scared. Fuck. I'm not playing. I'm not going to cancel that stuff. I fixed my left controller. Why he get tired? That's just. I put the wrong dude out there. Damn, I put the wrong dude. I want everybody to be fresh. I want everybody to be fresh.
From right field on the south side of Chicago, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with the chance.
So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings and misses. One down.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
S.V.G at first, one gone. Yeah, there's the ball. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. Elliott falls victim to the 10.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the World Series. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking.
Come on, let's get some runs. We got to jump in.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lenny Sosa. Out front, ripped foul. Sosa launched a homer in his most recent game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. One away. Luis Robert now.
Third, designated hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
Swinging a drive, deep right field.
Go out.
And he brings it into the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi went deep in his most recent game. 2 outs. To the right side, Espinal. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. And now, Austin Hayes. Hammered, base hit. So, runner aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Noel V. Marte. High chopper to third. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing at a high fly ball right field. And there are 2 outs. Spencer Steer will hit next. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Steer, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. No score here in the second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bottom of the second, and now
I wonder how much World Series tickets are nowadays.
They probably high as hell.
Back to work.
Baseball
Hard hit,
raising prices all around. In the stadium costs.
Man retired here in the second. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Oh, come on, rookie. Come on, rookie.
Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox,
I need him to come through. I need your power, Andrew. I need your power.
And a foul ball.
I need him
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was
You can still get Sox tickets for like $5. It's awesome.
Probably so.
Man hit a double off the wall.
Oh, nobody really goes to Sox game no more because it's so
That's
bad.
a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, I think so.
So digging in, Tim
Come on,
Elko.
Timothy. Echo. I need you, man.
Wrigley is a little more but still relatively cheap.
Yeah.
Taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you
Come
make
on,
a mistake.
Tim. I couldn't go down 0-2 in the World Series. Not at the crib.
This one
Damn, he
popped up.
jammed me. He threw that bullshit ass 4-seed. God damn it.
Marte makes the grab.
Damn.
And
I
that
didn't think
is...
the Reds going to stick it to me like this. They
And
can't
we're
play.
back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. That's in there. That's strike 1. Soft contact in the air and foul ball.
If you get that back though.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Way away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. That should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
This one in the air. Sosa puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And that one sliced foul. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the hard.
Oh, yeah, what did I miss that? Are you fucking serious? What did I miss that?
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
I'll probably be doing this shit.
Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Lee. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly ball to right. Hines settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
2 out, space is
My
empty.
Achilles is hurting. My shoulder is hurting. I ain't got the energy. But we got to fight on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That gets down for a hit. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Robert Jr. Flied to right his first time.
And he jammed me again. Fuck, you keep jamming me that
S.V.G. makes the grab on the run.
You keep jamming me the same pitch.
Back here on the south side. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. It's the slider in there for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher.
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 out now. Chase Maidron steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Montgomery swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that.
Good for me. I'm not hitting nothing.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Marte, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can't come up with it.
Oh my God! That was a fucking double play. Oh my God, that was a double play ball.
They don't get an out on the play.
Damn.
So now here's the DH, Spencer Steer.
There's a strike. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Should I try to blow him back with a fastball? Fastball.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Game 2 of the World Series. Now the third baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Lodolo back to work. To third, Marte. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tim Elko getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Going long.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
He is killing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Everything was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the right. Espinal. The throw to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Slapped foul. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And ball 1. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Lenny Sosa. High fly ball, right field. Hines puts it away for the out. And there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
I see that shit every day. That got to mean something. 3-3-3. Come on, Lewis. Ooh! It means we score first. That's what it means. We score first. Yes, we finally got one on the board. Yes. Yes, finally. Finally. Yes.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0-2 in this one. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
What is wrong with his head, man?
Digging in, Chase Meidroth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Oh my God, he was fucking early.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle of the
Oh my God, yes, ball.
Line drive.
Damn, look, we got 2 runs. Fuck.
But a run will score in the inning on this.
We got to pitch our ass off.
It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Chopped left side. Vaughn. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Noel V. Marte.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit
walking.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So the tying run at second. That one the other way. And foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strike.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game. Game summary. Out to short. Slings it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox. Back to
Damn.
right. Hines on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
wasted 3 fucking at-bats.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th.
I wasted 3 at-bats.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Mike Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Friedel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Slice the other way and foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Stays alive.
That fastball was right.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of
oh my
2.
God, they just robbed me.
Really good take,
that was
especially
a fucking
2 strikes.
Swing
That
and
was
a
a
ground
fucking
ball.
strike. Man, that was some bullshit.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Come on, we need about 3 more runs. We need about 3
Down
runs.
quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back at right field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. That's towards center.
Good work, but it ain't going nowhere.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it.
Man,
this guy was ready to hit.
Damn. Oh.
And that one finds its way through.
It's okay. I might have to go to the bench.
Ball don't lie.
Thanks, Emmanuel.
Now
I hope you'll
Let's go some
subscribe to my
insurance
channel.
runs.
Yeah, we need some.
And that
Damn.
one fouled off. Pagan,
Pray for me,
the
flea
6'2"
market.
righty. He features
I
a
can't go down,
4-seam
I'm too old.
fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a
Damn
miss,
it.
chased it out of the
Missed on the
zone.
split.
Activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well.
Oh, damn it. What is going on with my hitting? Fall.
And it
Yes.
falls.
We'll take that.
And the
We'll take
postseason
that. I'm going to sub
success
somebody. I'm
continues
going to
for
pitch
him.
it.
2 consecutive base hits for
Coming
this
up,
team.
coming up,
Kind of
coming
just punts it out there the other way.
No, I
He
can't
didn't
pitch
hit it
it
real
with him.
hard, but he got just
Come on,
enough of it
Louis.
to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And here is
Damn.
All right, here we go.
I hope so.
Down
Damn.
the ball here, rolls foul.
Come on, Louis. Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back, Louis. Keep that weight back. Grab it. Damn, I missed on the cut.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
See, I got the
So
sub. We're
far,
coming
just
up.
one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're
Andy,
looking at
come
another
on,
big
man.
inning. And that
Andy.
strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do
Damn.
something, pick up his teammate
Shit.
and his club.
And I don't believe this. What's going on with my motherfucking
Squeezes
offense?
it, and that is
I don't
the inning.
believe this, man.
Here on the
This
south
is why we
side,
can't
all
give up
set to
nothing.
start the 9th in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
can't give
Santiago
up nothing.
Espinal.
No errors.
Martinez sizes
No
this
walks,
one
no
up.
errors. We got
Makes the
focus.
grab. And
This
there's
is
one
some
down.
wild shit. Oh my
He's
God, I
2
took
outs
off.
away. And now
That's
the
it, bro.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Dang, he
And
let
that
me go
drops
down
in for a
that.
strike.
Dang.
Swing and a
Ooh.
miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short.
Yes. Oh, got him. Yes. He needs one
Shortstops
more.
are expected to make tough plays and look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, he's playing the gaps.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Little chopper rolls foul.
Keep going that circle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Goes to
Get him!
second. Save.
Damn!
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. So the tying run at second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Bounce.
Damn, are you serious? Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit, man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch
Things
run,
fall apart.
Benson.
Things fall apart. Dang.
Outside low. 1-1. They're down to their final strike. The Reds down to their final strike. Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Good evening.
What's up, Trey?
2 on, 2 outs.
Man.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I can't go down 0-2 in the World Series. I can't go down 0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Come on. Let's get that fastball.
And it's foul off. He'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities,
hit to right, and that ought to do it.
We tied the series up, baby. We won ugly, but we tied it up. God damn it, I'm stressed.
To hold on for the win.
Huh.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense.
That was
outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the
come right back,
behind
fellas.
him to make the
Game
plays
3.
defensively.
Grab you something to drink,
Face
going
with
right back.
tears of joy.
Yes.
1-1 baby.
Flea market, that was scary as hell, man. That was scary.
Numbers from this shutout victory.
Finna come right back.
It takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to.
Damn, man. That was one of the hardest games I ever played right there. That was rough. Oh, come on. Nothing.
Close game, but you did good.
Yeah, that was wild, man. Damn, my pitcher pitched his ass off. 4 hits and 9 Ks. The Reds 32 at bats, no runs, 6 hits, no RBIs, 1 walk, and 10 Ks. They used 2 pitchers. Whitesox 31 at bats, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 4 Ks. Andrew's run from man. We used 2 pitchers. Wow, we got to get them out their misery. We got to put them out their misery. The Reds came to play. I can't even front. They came to play. They ain't bullshitting with me. They are not bullshitting. Are we back at the crib now? I'll be right back, fellas.